All right, folks, it's Case event day here. Family reunion. We got people piling up on the porch. We don't even open for another hour. Let's light it up. All right, so folks, we're here at Case Day Family Reunion.
Family Reunion, Case Day at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Yes. Always one of our favorite days of the year, for sure.
We're ready to have a blast. We've got a big crowd here.
Yes.
And we've already got our honing and sharpening going out here on the porch here.
Yeah. You know, we talked about the other video, TC. If people haven't seen it, this is the first time a Case Artisan has been out to a Case event since 2019. So we're super excited. Heather Monte's here. She's been at Case for over 25 years. So it's a great time to interact with a Case associate. You know, you may be like, oh, does she know what she's doing? Let me tell you, she's the real deal.
I've been watching her for the last few minutes, and
yeah,
she is absolutely killing it.
Absolutely. So, you know, Case is all about artisanship, hand craftsmanship. So it's fun to be able to demonstrate that, let everybody see it. Good chance to get your knife cleaned up too. So.
Absolutely.
So it's
absolutely.
A good deal.
And we are ready to get this event rolling.
Oh,
so
man.
Let's get at it.
All right, brother.
So I'm going to see how mad Heather gets, our artisan from Case. I'm going to take her this one. We're going to see a before and after of maybe what she can do to it. I don't know if they've got enough equipment to fix this, but this is an old one that was my pawpaw's here. CV steel, and got that nice yellow composite handle. This is what he used for years. So we're going to see what she can do with it. Hopefully she doesn't get too mad at me. So we're here with Heather, an artisan from Case.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. And this is a really cool setup we've got here. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Right here on this machine, I am taking our buffing compound and I put it on our cloth wheel, which gives it the nice shine that everybody's used to. And then when I'm done with that, I come over to this machine, which is our stone honer.
Here's some stickers and I'll bring you some colors.
And we used to use this back when I first started, way back in the day. We're not going to go back how far, but we hone here and put the nice sharp edge on it that you're used to, and then we just kind of rub it on this, both sides, take the burrs off, and we make them sharp.
That is fantastic. I've got one for you. Now this one's going to be a tough job, but this is well loved is what I like to put it. I've been carrying this one for about 8 years now. Before me, it was my pawpaw's, and he carried it on his cattle farm. So
show the blade on this.
It's been used quite a bit and worn down. He always carried a whetstone with him. So I wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you. Challenge accepted.
What is the worst knife that you've tried to restore?
I'm gonna have to go with this one. Yes, but we're gonna do our best. Because I know we started years ago, we did not buff the blades on these.
Right.
So do you want me to buff these up and shine them?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Wow. Having to get that elbow grease in there. Oh my gosh. That is awesome. Now this is a free service today, but I think they're going to charge me for at least some compound here. Oh my goodness.
And I'm only going to like buff the bolsters.
Yep.
I do not want to melt your plastic.
Right.
try the cover, I'm sorry. And I'm gonna hone it for you.
That is wild.
When I'm honing that white line, that's showing that that has cut through.
Right.
She opens these like she's done it a time or two.
Yep.
Maybe just a couple thousand, 100,000.
Give or take. Well, definitely have a nice little hone on that one for you.
Well, that's the one he used the most.
All right, well.
Fun part.
I would definitely put some like gun cleaning oil.
Yep.
Put that on your blades.
Yep.
And that should help that from tarnishing any more than what, you know, will slow the process down, but.
That is awesome. Heather, thank you so much.
You are very welcome.
That is awesome. Wow. I honestly never thought I would see this knife shiny again. The bolsters, the blades, any of that. Still got a little bit of patina on them, which is what I wanted. But the bolsters being shiny again, the back springs. I mean, this thing was, like I said before, well loved, and now she's looking pretty again. And I might just have to carry this one a little bit more. Obviously, that main blade's a little worn down, but that is super cool, and that makes me really happy. This is awesome. Just another one of those little things that you can do at our case events here at SMKW. All right, so folks, we're here with Philip, and you're a Barlow fan. I can see that. Now, where are you from?
Warner Robins, Georgia.
Nice. And I believe you visited us at Blade Show as well.
Yes.
So you got one of the peanut butter and jelly Barlows. Nice. So what's your favorite thing about coming to these events, like the case days here?
Seeing my collector friends and meeting up with them, and of course seeing all the knives.
Absolutely.
Buying knives, and basically seeing the museum that's on the walls at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Yeah, I can spend a long time here looking around.
Absolutely. Philip, thank you so much, man. And you people are exactly what is so good about the knife community. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so we're here with JT here at our case event, and you're a peanut fan. I can see that.
That's right.
On your name tag there. Now, where are you from?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Nice. Now, why do you like coming to these events like this?
I love this case. It's very good quality knives. I just love it. And it's fantastic people like yourselves. You can't beat it. And it's guaranteed forever.
Yep.
The knife, you know what I'm saying? And since he's here, he's going to give me this knife free. Thank you. I was joking. I was joking.
That's awesome. JT, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, so folks, we're here with Rod, Rustlock fan there. Absolutely. Now, where are you from, Rod?
I'm from Clinton, Tennessee.
Nice. Not too far away
Not too
then.
far away. I come over about once a month.
I was doing some hunting there just a couple weeks ago. So, what do you like coming? What do you like about coming to events like this here?
The case is still an American brand. It's made in the USA. I try to support all the USA companies I can. Cars, everything.
Yeah.
It's hard to do this day and time.
You got that right.
They've been around a long time, so they make a really good knife. I wish they would make more lock blades, though.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's something because they watch our videos and they're here today. So
Yeah.
that might be something we see coming down the
Yeah,
pipe.
we want more lock blades for
There
sure.
we go. Rod, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. All right, so we're here with Eddie Jessup and Kevin Pipes. I tell you what, two peas in a pod, and you never know what's going to happen with these two. We're going to be filming them a little bit later today. We've got the Smoky coloring book that has a picture of both of you in it, but tell us a little bit about this event and how it got started.
You first. It's your event. It's my event. I'm first. Well, we were needing to sell some knives, and it was a little slow, and so long story short, I called Eddie up and said, "You got any good ideas?" And he said, "Well, why don't we have a special event? We call it President's Day." And he said, "Yeah, I said, "Yeah, let's do that for sure." So we did that. Case liked it so much they started doing it at other stores. You know, as always, you know, we start out, we learn something here. Good, and they learn here, and then they take it on to some of our other nice case dealers. But that's okay. We've always been innovative, and we've always been friends, no matter what. You know,
after 5, you ought to hear what happens.
We've been on boat rides together and done all kinds of crazy stuff. So anyway,
it's mostly crazy.
Yeah.
But how many events is this now? When did this get started?
46 years ago.
46 years ago.
No.
45. I know. The first 3 years I didn't open yet.
That's right. For 3 years, Eddie wouldn't sell Smoky Mountain Knife Works. We had to go buy them at the flea market bootleg. So anyway, but then
this man hated my guts.
I didn't hate you. I respected you. But anyway, but then he saw the light. I saw the light. He saw the light.
And then came the Smoky Mountain Trappers. Then came Granddad and me, Old Man in the Sea.
Redneck. Then Redneck too.
And then we had a lot of rednecks.
We used to take, when Case would discontinue something, they'd always give a deal on how many they had left of whatever that pattern was. And of course, everybody knows I like a deal. So I'd take the deal.
Really?
Knives. Yeah, really.
Has Buck been told that?
Yes. B-U-C-K. Oh my goodness. Now everybody knows that. So I'd take the deal knives and turn them into some type of collectible thing that we could sell at a reasonable price.
All right. I just opened the door to a conversation. We were on a boat trip one time, and Kevin was on the phone with Buck, and Mari was next to me, and I said, "Mari, Kevin's getting ready to say this to Buck." And sure enough, here was the next statement. And I hear Kevin up there say, "Shh."
Yeah, but
I know what he's going to say next.
But that's about the truth. On that same trip, Eddie got the call that Case was going to they couldn't get any more India stag, and they were going to discontinue all their stag knives. And so me being me, I said, "How many stag knives you got?" Eddie said, "I don't know, but boy, I can find out." And I said, "Well, let's write the order. Smoky will buy them all." And Eddie said, "I love the orders. My wife needs a new kitchen table."
Oh, and did we get the table?
We got the table.
He got me my wife.
Right. Actually, your wife was the first one to get in. He used to be the most eligible bachelor in Knoxville.
Oh, God, let's don't go here.
And he got him a hot tub. I went down and got in the hot tub, and we all got in the hot tub. Well, he invited. Eddie does whatever it takes to do a deal. So 81 World's Fair, 82, the licensing director was named Terry. So Eddie was trying to get the license for Smoky for the World's Fair Day, so he invites Terry over after hours to get in the hot tub. Well, Terry got in the hot tub and she ain't never left. And
she's still there.
That's been 46.
40 years ago.
40 years ago.
40 years
He
ago.
does what it takes to get the job done. But anyway,
no, it's 46. That's right. It is 46.
Right. Yeah.
It took me.
It's hard. We're now both in the over 70 club. So
we're not. I've just been there a couple of days.
Well, I understand, but sometimes you just get a little.
It's not a.
Hey, what was your name? Oh, yeah, Fred. Yeah, Eddie. Sam. No, it is Eddie. All right.
He bought me a hot tub and got me in all kind of trouble.
All right. I think we've bored these people enough.
Well, we've got some people about ready to come in these doors. We're going to be having some fun here.
Here comes the real man behind you.
I was there when he was born.
Yeah, he actually was. So, thank you guys.
All right, so folks, we're here with Brian Wilhoit, in-house designer and artist here, and this is the first year that you've got your very own knife right there. And,
oh yeah.
This thing is really cool. So tell us a little bit about this design.
Well, this is a Celtic knot. Most everybody kind of knows me for doing some of the knot work on my own line and with Rough Rider and now with Case. So this is the first designer edition. Kevin was gracious enough he actually pitched the idea in the meeting and kind of blew my socks off on that one. But,
I remember seeing the look on your face. You were kind of shocked on that.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So this is a real treat for me. It's the first time ever that I've been behind the table. I've been on the other side of the table, but this is the first time behind it. And this guy right here, I owe it to. In 1987, I started in shipping and receiving, and I used to draw in the wood grain of my packing station. And one day, I guess John and Kevin had a conversation about it, and so Kevin came over and he said, "Brian, I love your artwork, but you're making a mess out of my packing station." So he gave me a whole thing, like a ream of paper, printer paper, and he says, "Draw me something that we can sell." So in about 1988, this is the very first knife. I kept it all these years. It's the Case Moonshiner. That's a razor trapper back in the day. So that's kind of where it started, and I've been doing it ever since.
And a star was born.
I love it. Brian, thank you so much. And I tell you what, you've worked really hard, and you deserve this because you have done so much for Smoky Mountain Knife Works over the years. And have a lot to thank you for. So
I appreciate you all. It's the opportunities, you know.
And I have a lot to thank you for every day.
Well, thank you. So, but anyway, there's only 300 of these. So, not even 300. There's only 50. I'm kidding. I'm hoping for 300 because
I'm wanting to buy the first one.
Yeah. I keep saying 300 because I think that would be a good series, but you know, we're only doing this for the event.
The 300?
So, yeah. So 50 of these bad boys will be available.
All right, so folks, we're here with our president, CEO, Tyler Pipes. And we've got your president's knife here. So tell us a little bit about this event and what we've got going on with this knife.
Well, this event, greatest event, huge event, best one ever. We all agree, we all talk, it's the best. I'm not gonna lie, it's the best. This is, you know, obviously Case President's Day. This is the 05 Razor, which I have been very humbled to have my name actually etched into the bone for Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You know, this is an event we've really done for years. You know, we've had previous Case presidents out here, previous chairman of the boards for Zippo, previous presidents of Zippos come out here. I mean, you know, this is really like a legacy event. I mean, I had a gentleman I was talking to earlier this morning. You know, he came here when he was a kid, and now he's bringing his son out there in the crowd. I made sure that, you know, they got a little bit of a special deal for their son because, you know, that's the beauty of this thing. It is a family event. It's a legacy event, and, you know, that's what we're trying to continue that tradition here. So you know, this year for the President's Knife, it's the Vault pattern, the 05 Razor, classic pattern. You know, they haven't made a lot in blue, especially the smooth bone. Even fewer are, you know, have the Smoky Mountain Knife Works logo attached to it. I don't know why they put my signature on it. It might devalue it a little bit, but hey, you know, if you want to see my chicken scratch, you know, it's right here on the knife. But no, very humbled, very happy to be a part of this tradition. You know, it's funny. You know, my first job here was scrubbing toilets when I was 12 years old. I'll never forget it. My dad said, you know, son, you want to run this business someday? You got to learn it from the ground up. So he reached under his desk, handed me a toilet brush. So, you know, from scrubbing toilets to having my very own, you know, president and CEO knife here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, it's truly come full circle. You know, it's definitely come a long way. So I couldn't be happier of the years of hard work and stuff that's gone to get to this moment.
Absolutely, and we've got a big crowd out there. You can already see
huge crowd.
You can already see the entries in the box there for the big giveaway today.
That's wild.
This is going to be a great event.
So it looks like 400 entries and 362 of them are yours, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Tyler, thank you so much,
hey,
man.
Thanks,
appreciate
TC.
it. Yeah. It got awkward. All right, folks, we're here with the one and only, the chairman of the board, Kevin Pipes, right here with
the board chairman, maybe.
The board chairman.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about your knife for this event.
Well,
right
this has been an event that we've had here at the store for, I don't know how many years we've had it, but it's been a great event. And two of the most iconic designs that I ever came up with for Case was the rattlesnake pattern, and the first one I really did was the barbed wire bone. And the barbed wire bone came about when I was hunting Indian arrowheads. Everybody knows I like to go hunt arrowheads, and I was going through a barbed wire fence, and I ended up cutting myself in my blue jeans and tearing it up, and my Case pocket knife fell out, and I just thought of, picked it up and said, why can't we put a barbed wire on there? And so that's how barbed wire bone was done. Now, I didn't see a rattlesnake to make up the rattlesnake, but you know, great minds think of, well, what else is cool? And of course, rattlesnakes are always cool. But I'm just real tickled that you guys do what you do, which is absolutely fabulous, fabulous. So I'm going to try to keep opening these blades and try not to cut myself. But you can look, 45 years in the knife business.
You're gonna get a few of those.
I have done it. But anyway, no, we're proud for everybody to be here. We're proud of our customers, because without our customers and the support of you loyal Case people, this wouldn't be possible. I mean, the whole thing wouldn't work. And I think we all at Smoky want to give it a shout out to all the people, all the years that supported this event.
Yeah.
And enjoyed it. And
absolutely. And we've got a good crowd getting ready to come in here, so we're going to get set up and welcome these folks in. So folks, this is a look at how our events work and kind of the experience that you get when you come to our Case event. We've got everybody lined up right here. They're lined up to get the Case event knives today. Now, just one per person on this first time through. If there are any left after that, people can go back if they want to get more, but just one per person. And then you go through, you get your knife. You've got your Case family reunion t-shirts right here available. And then after you purchase your knives, you can come around here and get in line. Now, this line is going to go all the way back to the table back there. And back here at the table, they're going to get a preview of all the stuff upcoming for the rest of the year here with Case right here. That's going to be the first part that they go to. And then they get to come down and they get to meet all of the Case event knives people. So we got Brian Will Hoyt, the first annual designer knife right there. We've got Eddie Jessup, president of Case Sales Group right there. Then we've got Kevin Pipes, our founder. Then we've got Tyler Pipes, our president and CEO. And here we've got all of the sneak peek previews for all the stuff coming out in the fall from Case. And this is super exciting, folks. That's what's really cool about these events, getting to see all the new stuff, getting to meet all the people that are making the decisions, and also getting to fellowship and talk with all the people in the knife community. It is a wonderful community with a lot of great friends that all come together from all walks of life and all parts of the country. And that's what's really cool about this President's Day event. All right, folks, we're here with Marissa from Case. Thank you so much. And this is our preview table for all of the new stuff coming out for this Case event. This all is stuff coming out in the fall catalog.
Correct, yes.
So tell us a little bit about what we've got here.
All right, so right here we have a copper cure knife family. As many of you might know, it is our 135th anniversary this year. So right below it is our Case Brothers. This is a Russell Jig brown bone. So this is a part just paying ode to our 135th. Up next, we have the Bill Rupel, which many of you might have seen at the Blade Show. The only two that aren't here is a marbled carbon fiber handle, and also we'll have our ebony wood Damascus family, or Damascus knife. So super excited about that. Right here, we just have our natural bone. We've got the Stars and Stripes shield. We've got the single blade razor, the vault pattern in that family. And the copper lock with the Warncliffe blade, which I love when we do that.
Nice.
Yes. All right, moving down. We've got our candy corn. This is a huge eye catcher. Everyone's been pointing this one out today, so we're really excited to launch this. Again, all of these will start shipping in the fall. This is our fall holiday collection.
That candy corn is awesome.
Yeah. And if you're a UT fan, like many people here, you know.
It works.
Yeah.
It works.
This is our 135th commemorative set, so this will start shipping in October, but cool little box with that one. Got the Barlow Trapper and the canoe. Next, we have our blue crackle kyanite, so kind of the same style as the candy corn, just blue and white. Another razor in that one. And then our bridge line, these have been out all year, but always a huge hit to show those off. Any opportunity we get. Next, we have our Mediterranean blue bone ivy.
Ooh.
So a lot of artwork on that. I love the handles. There's embellished bolsters on both sides, XX on the bolster. So, and then we do have a shield in that, the case oval script shield. So just 3 knives in that one. Right here we have our patriotic kyanite. So again, part of our fall selection. We always love doing red, white, and blue any chance we can get.
Oh,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
American-made brand right there.
And then this was a part of our summer, actually. So this is the sky blue bone with the crandall jig. So
That is fantastic.
And there's a few more not here, so yeah.
Oh,
absolutely.
yeah. So, folks, stay tuned because all of this is coming and more from the Case catalog, and we're going to have them here at SMKW. Isn't that right?
Yes. Stop in.
Hopefully everybody's kind of making their way back in here. But we're going to redraw for the hourly prizes first. And let's see. Are you drawing these? Don't look. Don't look. So these are for the hourlies. The first one is the Kinzu, the patriotic Kinzu, and the family T-shirt that we've got, right? So we got those. And the winner of that is Jamie Molinak from Calhoun, Georgia. We know this is Jamie. Somebody vouched for it. We're good. Okay, that's good enough. I'm going to put your name back in. So you can only win 1 hourly, but it doesn't exclude you from winning the grand prize. So if she wins again, don't blame me. But wait.
Wait, hold on. Here's 20
bucks. Yeah. That's right. Here we go. Well, first this other hourly. This is the second hourly. This is part of the Case Factory collection. It's the Rosewood Trapper with the bullet shield. And it has a certificate of authenticity with it. And that winner, do we draw a name? Uh-oh. The envelope, please. Madeline Metters from Las Casas, Tennessee. All right, there we go. Woo! Folks, a couple things before we announce the grand prize, right? This is what we're all super excited for. First, on behalf of Case Cutlery, I would like to thank you all for coming out today. You know, we sat on the porch before it started, right? We couldn't do this without you. We had a great artisan out there, and we said, you know, we couldn't celebrate this without them. So it's the people that make the knives, the people that sell the knives, the people that buy the knives. That's what makes this such an exciting and a fantastic brand. And I think we can all agree Made in America is pretty special too, right? So we appreciate you guys. We had a lot of folks from Bradford here. You know, I hope you got a chance to visit with them. We got a sales manager, Todd Townsend. He's our boss. We got the Collectors Club, the marketing team. We got the sales admin team. Again, we got an artisan out there. So we'll be here for a little bit after this. So if you didn't get a chance to visit, let us know. If you didn't leave with at least something, a free good from Case, stop by and see us. I'm sure we have something. We'll do that. We want everybody to have had a wonderful day and leave here just fulfilled and excited about the brand and just excited to all be together. So I know that Mr. Tyler Pipes and Kevin, they're appreciative, and I think they'd like to say a couple words.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I just want to say thank you all to all the great, thank you, Mari, you get me? All right. Thank you to Mari and Eddie and Todd and the entire Case family for letting us put on this event. You know, we've been doing this event for, gosh, now 20 years. You know, minus the COVID years. But again, I just really want to thank them for allowing us to do this event. You know, I really want to thank my team here between Josh, the purchasing team, you know, Ryan and Bobby here in the showroom and all the folks here that work behind the scenes here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works to do it. And then most importantly, I really, truly want to thank you all, the customers, because you all are the reason that we get to do this. You all are the reason that why the Pipes family and the family-owned operated business here at Smoky Mountain Knife Works and the family-owned and operated business up there at Case by Mr. Duke still get to continue to make great products and sell great products made here in the by God US of A. So thank you all for supporting two great American companies, and I can't say thank you enough for helping us continue to do this. So again, thank you all so much, and I think the old guy wants to say something.
There's nothing left for me to say. I mean, really, between Maury and my son, what can I add to it other than thank you all for being here. Thank you for the support for the years, and God bless USA. That's what I want to say. You know, God bless America. And let's all do it again next year. Come on back. As they say, y'all come on down. Thank you.
All right, folks, so you heard from Smoky. Just to echo what they both said, you know, what a great store, what a great staff, day in and day out. I know so many people come here on vacation, you come here all the time, and just from the bottom of our heart, this is the largest stage in the knife industry. You can see everything here. I get people all over the world, I tell them what I do, they're like, you know that place out in Sevierville? I'm like, yeah, I know it well, right? I know it well. So, Smoky Mountain Knife Works, we love you. Let's give them a big round of applause. One other surprise announcement. Talked to Josh and Tyler, and they said it was okay to kind of leak this out to you guys. You keep a secret, right? Well,
Josh, you sure?
Yeah, okay. So a little bit of a surprise announcement. We keep a secret, right? We're family. We're family. So the biggest knife that we do every year for Smoky Mountain Knife Works is a Christmas knife, right? It is our best seller. It's their best seller. Thank you. So it is the largest knife that we do. It's the most collectible, just a super knife. So kind of on the heels of all the success that we've had this year, they've had this year, and a lot of their special factory orders, we decided that it would be appropriate if this year's Christmas knife was a Sea Dragon Trapper. So it is going to be extremely popular. If you follow Sea Dragon, if you follow Peanut Butter and Jelly, you know that this knife is going to sell out fast. It is not on their website yet. You are the first to hear this live. It will be on their website in a couple of days. You can't pre-order it, but you can mark that you would like to be notified when it becomes available. That gets you sort of in line. We'll make a bunch of them, but they will not last. So Sea Dragon Trapper, you heard it here first. Giant big news for all the fans of the Christmas knife, but also all the fans of Sea Dragon. So we tried to tie the two together. I think there is. They've got some cool artwork they're going to do on one too. So anyway, so here we go. This is a one-of-a-kind. It's a prototype. Mike Dubois, if you guys have been around the case world for any time at all, you know that Mike Dubois is our senior artisan, right? He makes all of our prototypes. He is a case ambassador. He is amazing. This is his 50th year with Case Cutlery. You talk about a family, you talk about a commitment. 50 years making these kind of knives, and somebody's going to get to take this home today. So it is a pearl and abalone. Doesn't even have bolsters. It's got abalone bolsters, if you can imagine. The large folding hunter, you can't even get pearl and abalone that size, but somehow he did. It's got a worked spine and also a worked back spring. It'll have his initials and prototype inside the liner. So there's no mistaking. This is not just something that anybody else could have. Certificate of authenticity. Someone's about to win it. You do have to be here to win. So Miss Abby, oh wait, did anybody bribe her? Let's be honest. Come on. Okay. So here we go. You do have to be here to win. They'll make an announcement. Hopefully everybody that's interested is going to be close. If they don't, we'll give them a couple minutes. We'll have to all agree to move on if we do, because I don't want to bear that burden if they come in later. You got one? Okay. Karen Parkinson from Kingston, Tennessee. Oh, all right. Woo! All right, Ken. Woo! All right. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right. Congratulations. Thank you guys for coming out. We're not closing. We still got knives to sell, knife talk to have, so you guys enjoy it. We will do this again next year. Thank you for everything you do for the brand and for Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Folks, this has been an absolutely wild success here for the Case Event Day here in 2024 at SMKW. We've had an absolute blast with our founder, with our president, with Eddie from Jessup and Associates, with Mari Ford, Josh. Everybody here has done a phenomenal job. We've given away a ton of knives, and we've had an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And remember, here at SMKW, if it cuts, we carry.